In this video, I'm going to show you how to draw this easy aesthetic illustration in Procreate. If you are new to digital art, this illustration will be perfect for you. I will show you all the steps so you can draw it easily. Before you start, make sure to download the color palette for this illustration and all my free brushes. They are linked in the description of this video. And if you'll have fun drawing this with me, make sure to check out my Patreon where I have more tutorials like this and many Procreate brushes. Link is in the description. And with all that being said, grab your drawing tools and let's start. Let's make a new canvas, A4 canvas from Procreate. And first we're going to draw the sky. Let's take the first color for this, it will be number 1. We want to color here the top part of this canvas, so for this we can take the selection tool. And here at the bottom let's pick rectangle. And make sure the color fill is turned on. Let's select here a rectangle on top of the canvas, about this much. Let's tap here to finish this, and now we can take another color. Let's take color number 2, and take the selection tool again. And now we can select a rectangle lower than the first one. Something like this, and just make sure that those two rectangles will be overlapping. Let's tap here to finish and take next color. Number 3. Let's take the selection tool, and now we can select a rectangle over here like this. Let's tap here to finish and take the last color for the sky. Number 4. Let's take the selection tool again, and now we can select the rest of the canvas, like this, and let's tap here to finish this. Now we want to blend those colors together, so for this we can go to the adjustments, and take here Gaussian blur. Swipe your pencil and screen to the blur size, and let's make it 50%. Let's tap here to finish this. And now we can draw here some houses at the bottom of the canvas. Let's make a new layer for this, so let's tap here on this plus, and let's change the color. Let's take color number 5. Let's pick a brush. Let's go here to calligraphy and take monoline brush. We can make the brush size 35. And here at the bottom of the canvas we can draw some houses silhouettes. Draw a straight line like this, so hold your pencil on the screen, and now it's straight and you can move it like that. Now let's do another one going this way. And now we can draw a line going down here. So again, let's hold the pencil on the screen, and to make this vertical you can put your finger here. This way it will stay vertical. So let's keep drawing. My houses will be like this. We can color this inside now, so let's just drag and drop the color in here. And we can maybe add here still some chimneys. This will make this illustration more interesting. We can maybe still add here some kind of antenna on this side. Okay, and now on the same layer we can add here some power lines. Let's make the bar size smaller for this. Let's make it size 11. And just draw here an arc going across the canvas like this. You can hold your pencil on screen to make this a nice arc. And again, you can adjust it like that. Or you can tap here and adjust the points. When you finish, tap on the screen with your finger. So I will draw 2 lines going this way, and now maybe one going like that. And I think that's enough for me. Now maybe we can add here some birds on top of those lines. So you can just hand draw them like this, very easily. Just draw like a circle, and then kind of like a teardrop shape over here, just like that. Maybe one more over here. And now let's take a small break, and I would like to ask you to write a comment with the word birds. It would mean a lot to me. I would know that you enjoyed this video and I could see who is watching me. So thank you for doing that. And now let's go back to drawing. And one more over here on this one. We can still add here some birds flying. For this you can use my brush stamp. Let's open the brushes. Let's go to Siakulaart special brushes. And let's take here this one, birds. Let's make the brush size 34%. And we can stamp some birds maybe over here. And now with a bigger brush size, let's add some more birds. Let's make the brush size now 45. And stamp it over here. Okay. So now we can add here some stars and the moon. For this we can make a new layer. And we can move this layer under those houses over here, like this. And let's pick a color. Let's take color number 6. And now let's pick a brush. Let's go to my siakulaart freebies brushes. And we can take here this one, stars. Let's make the brush size 7% and just add some stars here like this. And maybe now we can make it bigger. Let's make it 10% and just add a few bigger stars. Okay, and now we can add the moon. I'm going to use here my stamp brush. If you're interested in my stamp brushes, they are linked in the description of this video. But if you don't want them, you can just hand draw a moon shape with a monoline brush. I will use moon field, so my brush size here will be 12%, and I will just stamp a moon over here. I will also add here a few different stars from this brush set. I will take pointed star field, and with the brush size 5%, I'll just add here maybe 3 stars like this, just to make it more interesting. And now smaller brush size, 4%. And I will add a few more. Okay, now we can make this glow more by changing the blending mode of this layer. So let's open the layers, let's tap here on this end letter, and we can set it to add. Now as you can see, this is very bright. We can turn it down by changing the opacity of this layer. I will make it 48. And now this illustration is finished. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and I hope you can share your drawing with me on Instagram. I would love to see it. And if you'd like to draw more of me, make sure to check out my Patreon. Link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video. Bye!